guys, today we've got this free edger. I'm going to be seeing if it runs. So it's completely free, and it won't start just with gas in there. So I'm going to try to put a little starting fluid in there, see if we got spark. If we have spark, I'm going to clean up the carburetor, and after that, that'll be it. So I'll set my phone down. I'll move it back a little bit so you can see it better. Hope that's a good anchor for y'all. Give it a shot of Star Juice. See if she'll fire up. Okay, it definitely has spark, so. Okay, it looks like a simple carburetor clean is all it's gonna take to get this baby running. So that's good. So I'm gonna clean the carb and get back to the design. So I'm gonna clean this baby up and I'm gonna put it back on and we're gonna see if it'll start. I'm sure it will. But then this is a weird looking carburetor, but ram. Be right back. And there's your needle and seat. I'm gonna have to take that out, but this is really stuck on there. This probably needs to come off, but it's gonna be really hard. This probably gonna need to be replaced, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one. So I'm gonna get back needle and seat assembly out of there. So I'm gonna put this in the put this in the carburetor cleaner. We're gonna dig deep. So I got it all back together. The carburetor's all cleaned out. New fresh gas in there. Now let's see if she'll fire up. Hopefully she will. Okay, let's turn off the choke. Free lawnmower I'm going to try to fix. It's 5 horsepower MTD 21-inch motor. I tried to start it, wouldn't start. That's not too surprising. So I'm going to bring it over to the fixing station over here, and we're gonna fix her up. So first I'm going to be taking the carburetor off and trying to clean that, just to see how that goes, and then I'll update y'all. I've got the gas draining out of here, and I took the carburetor off. You can see it's really bad in there. It is disgusting. All that gummed up fuel, the gasket that was here is completely ruined. I'm gonna have to either try to find another one or salvage the one that was on here. Take apart this carburetor, I'm gonna clean it out, put it back on, then we're gonna see if she'll start. A little longer than expected, but the carburetor's thing, it's all put together now. And I'm so confident it's gonna start. I didn't even test it, so this is a first-hand experience for you guys. First time I've attempted to start this. So if it doesn't start, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm gonna have to take it all apart again. So that, without further ado, let's give her some prime. I really hope so. Well guys, she is running absolutely beautifully. No surging at all. So I'm gonna do that. I got the motor, stop the motor, and the button. Here's the button for the so now we're gonna do it. Alright guys, here's the whole three that I fixed. On it right now. Let's go on to the next. Finally stopped raining, and now we're back with yet another lawn mower. So this one is a Craftsman. 21-inch high tunnel mulcher, front gear drive. It needs new wheels, but I'll buy those, I guess. 7 horsepower, most powerful Briggs & Stratton engine. Let's get this. Let's see if we can get this baby going. So I'm gonna throw some gas in it and pull the cord, see what happens. If it doesn't start, we'll dive right in. I'll set my phone here for you guys to all look. Hopefully I got you guys a good camera angle. If not, oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Oh jeez, I almost knocked over the whole carburetor thing. This mower advertises quiet power, and it's a 7 horsepower motor, which is probably the biggest one I've ever seen on one of these lawn mowers. Not by any chance the biggest, not by any circumstance the biggest motor I've worked on, just the biggest one I've seen on a lawn mower. So we got the gas in there. check the oil. Alright, it seems to have oil, so we're just gonna wing it. It's priming. Now let's see if she fires, boy. Oh my god, we seem to have a little issue here. That was really weird. Obviously, we've got a problem with this. Obviously, we have a problem with something here. Obviously, we've got an issue with you, but it's smoking now, so it might start. I bet you the keys could be broken in this. Yeah, it looks like we've got quite an issue here, because that thing backfires. It hurts like a mother. This one might be a little difficult to fix. Boy, that really hurts when it backfires like that. But it's smoking smoke out of the exhaust, and it's backfiring. So obviously it's sparking. Oh god, that hurt. I mean, maybe it's just the way the motor is, but I don't see that they would ever make that like that. Yeah, honestly, if this doesn't run, I can just take the wheels off of this one. No, I would really like to see this. Yikes, that air filter is dirty. Alright, we're gonna start it again. It's probably gonna rip my hand off. That is very painful. There we go. Oh. Ah! Wow, that is. Ow, that's very, very, very ouchy. So we have to dig into this some more work. So we're gonna save this one for last and just see how many we can get going. Little Honda, or not little Honda one. This little what is this? A Craftsman one. The body is in pretty good shape, and it's got a little bitty motor. And this came out of the garbage with no spark plug. So I don't know if that person had a problem with it or what happened, but. Now it's mine to figure out, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get a spark plug in here, and we're gonna give it a couple spark plug in this baby. Let's see if she'll start up. See what happens. Our pull plug is a little messed up here. have to do is get this one going. This is an edger and bevel cut thing. And I think there's something wrong with this. Because this, for edging, it should be up there. And bevel cut, it goes completely sideways, but it doesn't do that either. So we're gonna put some gas in this baby and hopefully it'll start up. But I'm not really all that optimistic for this one. But maybe, you never know. Yeah, she doesn't look like she wants to start a whole lot. Should be getting enough gas in there. For this one, we're gonna throw a little starting fluid in there. See how that works. Alright guys, I got some starting fluid. We're gonna give it a shot. See if it'll fire. Speaking of fire, I don't want that to start on fire, so. Okay, it looks like it might not be sparking, guys. Maybe it is. Hold on. Let's check the oil here. Okay, let's see. It's got oil, kind of. Actually, I don't think it has any oil on it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go put some oil in. I'll be right back. Hey Mom. Alright guys, hopefully she'll start now. Put some oil in there. Swear a little more starting fluid to get her a little boost. Oh, she fired. She fired again. Alright, she's definitely firing now. We know. Hey, we're gonna a little more. Just a tiny bit. You don't want to put too much of that in there. Alright guys, so we know that one's gonna run, so I'm gonna clean the carburetor and I'll film a video of it starting. Be right back.